Whitechapels and white walls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep. And they set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised. All the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe and keep me warm. Why won't you tell me? Why won't you talk to me at all? Your face stuck to your phone, so weird like lilies. Well, we'll still grow without the sun. No, we won't be alone. Hold our hearts off to them. Those petty high school calls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep. And they set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised. And all the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe and keep me warm. They set fire to the forest. I'm as guilty as they promised. All the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe and keep me warm. Fingers trace your skin, all your cliffs and peaks, and your hair, it flows like waterfalls. I wanna give some color back to your cheeks. Fingers intertwine, and as you tell me you can't take it anymore, let our hearts and souls combine. Well, hell is knocking at our door. Mermaids sing to me, he don't love you like I do. He won't take your pain away. You know it's true. I wanna see you smile, wanna see you cry. Oh, you're such a fool. We should get some bruises falling in love. 'Cause I love it when you're blue. Yeah, it's can treat you better than he could. And your tears, they flow like waterfalls, and I don't think they should. Yeah, it's okay to smile, even if inside it's tearing you apart. No, he'll never love you in the way that I do. Why'd you go and give someone like that your heart? Mermaid, sing to me. He don't love you like I do. He won't take your pain away. You know it's true. Yeah, I wanna see you smile, wanna see you cry. Oh, you're such a fool. We should get some bruises falling in love. 'Cause I love it when you're blue. Your blood runs blue. I still love you, and what am I to say? What was I supposed to say? Yeah, what am I to say? Just tell me what to say. What am I supposed to say? What am I to say? We threw it all away, and we're still blue. A rolling sky and let your reader follow the adolescent pounding of a simple heart, a simple truth that may be hard to swallow. It's all natural, you knew it from the start. This intimacy slowly seeps in. Pain-rich memories of so fleeting. I can't help it, I still want it. Spin the bottle and see just where it lands. Promiscuity for you and you and you and me. And I want an answer now. I need an answer now. The truth is, I dare you to love me.
Nope, that needs to be on there. A little bit of fervor. Trust is still pretty far up there. Needs materials. I can send some back and forth. Materials. Uh-oh. Stockpile of food. Needs more prefabs. Well, that doesn't matter. Find Winterhome ruins. For Winterhome. Yep. Labor organization, labor oversight. To ensure optimal functioning of workplaces, foremen empowered to monitor workers and optimize for efficiency. Civilization is kind of 50-50 right now. I survived the first, like, big whiteout, and it failed. Very, very sad. I got my second civilization running right now at the old Dreadnought. This is the tutorial area. I just now found the people I saved in the beginning in the tutorial. I helped them out so they wouldn't attack this place. Nearly killed myself in the process, but that's fine. Oh yeah. Right now, there isn't too much that they're complaining about. I'm still really respected. Although I got religion at the top right now. And they're kind of like spreading like a, I don't know if I could say plague around the city. That's what these things are. They're kind of just spreading out over all like my my little tiny housing things right now. They got 3 of them so far. Warmer season. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Well, looks like I need more people. X. Just gotta break all the way to this thing. Okay, broken. Oof, I need more prefabs. How are you getting destroyed by security drones? Just smack them with your drill. Hmm.
Remember to make sure your contagion badge is visible at all times.
What do we got? Oh my god. That is a lot of rare materials. These things are called cores. You can't find a lot of them. And it's asking for 40 of them, and a lot of these things that you need to build buildings, and that is quite impossible to do. Because now I need to find like a place that actually has them. So right now I'm just farming up prefabs. Do I have enough? I do. Cool.
Heat stamps are the only recognized form of payment.
15. Harvesting efficiency. Uh-oh. What does this say? Building a pet cat. The elders will love this little guy in the care facility. A mechanical cat that wants for nothing in return, doesn't need to be fed, doesn't need to be cleaned, but gives eternal attention and love, at least as long as the steel doesn't rust. Perhaps I'll cover it with seal fur to encourage pets, not that it needs them. I'll name it Buster. You set the city on the course towards a progress cornerstone. Nice. Got to build... Oh, I dropped that. Oh yeah, 100%. 45. Now we can go explore now. Oh, when you decide you don't got a mechanical cat, whenever it starts annoying you, just turn it off. Steam Valley. There we go. But then you're gonna have the problem of, like, what if you forget about it? Accidentally put it in a shoebox or something like that and forget about it for a while. Oop. In the heart of the mountain pass, in the old loading station likely used to connect to Outpost 11 to the distant hot springs. Inside we found the body of an elder man who had frozen while waiting for a transfer that never arrived. Come back later. In another age, these plains might have been fertile. Now there's dirt. Yeah, no. Mountains, nope. Oh yeah. These hard people live in deep reverence of the natural spring, which they believe can cure any ailment. Their simple hothouse and subterranean housing are barely enough to support their population, so their culture ensures nothing is wasted and no weakness is tolerated. They are skeptical, but perhaps we can convince or force them to allow us to let the natural hot spring. If we have access to a trailer hot spring, we can reduce disease. Nameless cliffs. Many small mounds under a cliff attracted our scouts' content. They discovered bodies of skeletons. The track at the top of the cliff leads. We can assume they have a reason for doing this. Perhaps we can take any action they cannot support. I'll come back to that. Faithkeeper rallies expand to dense housing district. Another one. Oh god. Faithkeeper rallies expand. Steward, empowered by your support, the Faithkeepers have extended their activities to a new district. Their members can be seen on every corner and now hold periodic rallies near the district's main hub as well. They ask again. Radical idea. Uh-oh. I don't want to do that just yet. Machine attendants. These machines will take over the burden of work from humans, and workplaces will be optimized for machines with workers relegated to maintenance roles. Foundries and factories. Large facility using discarded prefabs and goods, no matter how soiled, to manufacture new ones with minimal resources. Large facility using semi-automated machinery to produce constructed prefabs and domestic goods with a streamlined workforce. Recreation facilities subsidized by the city where workers can enjoy some rest and recuperate from the hardships. 2 heat stamps a week. Requires 40 heat. Or I can make alcohol. These are very tough decisions. People wanting to supplement their alcohol rations will be able to buy more from the city. This will generate extra income that will benefit all. Do not. Don't kill her. City will no longer be involved in the supply of alcohol, leaving it to private manufacturers. This will increase its availability. Society, treatment, parenthood, experimental treatment, conservative treatment, fighting, maintenance, air transport, emergency medical hub. Ooh, wait, I think I need that. Train terminal optimized to accommodate porters traveling alongside the freight and responsible for its safety and loading and unloading. Guard immunity. Oh god, that's a terrible choice. Guards will be allowed to employ any means necessary, however extreme, to catch and neutralize criminals. Jesus, that is terrible. Asylum. Also a terrible idea. Institution where those deemed mentally unstable or degenerate are confined to prevent them from affecting the rest of society. I forgot the game is like this. You know what? I am struggling on prefabrications, so. Actually, using discarded prefabs and goods, no matter how soiled, to manufacture new ones with minimal resources. $18 to 23 on a chance of me winning this, with 59 hesitant, and them more going along the sides of that. Community servization. Everyone must aid expeditions by helping them prepare for their journeys. Exploration time is slightly decreased. Let's see what everyone says.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes.
Change a policy to another one and then pass the previous one once. Cool. No. No. Where are all my people? Oh, they're still exploring. Let's just hurry that up. Ah! Rallying Faith Keepers proposed ideas. Pledge to pass machine attendance. Okay. Howling shoulder exposed. Nomads. Some nomads have left a circle of string machines around a single charred body. Forget hope. It is carved onto each machine, some of which contain useful cores. Our scouts claim the parts are cursed and should be left where they lie. Scouts will tell everyone we brought the curse to New and come back later. Nope. Mossy caves. Our scouts insist the lichen and moss from these caves taste like fine, okay, and soup. At least better than sawdust. People outposts here can supply by 60 food until its supply of 60,000 food is depleted. Nah. Valley, mountain, ridges, frozen sea. So let's go to the... Maybe the Cursed Valley is where... We found it. We found the ruins of Winterhome. Winterhome has a cursed history. A series of corrupt leaders pushed the city's generators beyond its limit. At last, a competent captain took charge, but by then the generator had been permanently damaged and doomed to explode. The city's people had no choice but to gather all they could to a nearby dreadnought and take their chances in the Frostland. Rumor has it that the ruins still hold valuable resources, but our scouts avoid the site, fearing toxic gases leaking from fissures in the ground and ghosts that wail through the night. The time has come for make use of the cursed city. We will need a connector trail and send colonists. Descending into the Valley of Winterhome will be very challenging. We'll need to divert resources, manpower, and attention from New London. Are you sure you wish to confront this challenge now? It seems we are ready to meet these challenges. Accept. St. Colonist. Steward, a radical group of faith here has come forward with a proposition. They suggest ensuring the leading of new members of the Evolvers end up included in the colonist unit that was set up for Runon. The Evolvers have been a source of discord in New London. One member says, make sure the most fervent among them join the main group of Winterhome colonists. With them gone, New London will be free from protests. What should we do? Recruit colonists equally from all communities. So we'll send everyone to work regardless of affiliation. Colonists will settle in Wilmot. I will not do that, because that sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, can I not go back? Okay, cool. Okay, someone wanted... Radical law on agenda. The current law on the agenda goes beyond what the common citizen finds thinkable. It will be more difficult to pass than others. Once enacted, it will radicalize both for and against factions in your society. I don't think people like this idea. Machines will take over. The burden of the work for humans in workplaces will be optimized for machines with workers relegated in maintenance roles. So we got the 42. Faith, lady, keep your word. They now look upon your role more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. New law regarding new work model has been encouraged. Okay, game is saving. Saving again. Oh. Dreams of Utopia. Steward, to the delight of the faith here, our new city is now firmly embracing its progress and appears to be on the path to making progress a cornerstone in society. We must ensure our city never aligns with adaptation declared. We must fully embrace progress. All adaptation laws will cause attention and progress is high. Faith keeper further increase. No, we can't have that. The fate of Winterhome. The Winterhome expedition has arrived to the cursed city. The cores under the ruins could be used to further upgrade New London's generator, bring levels of warmth we never dreamt of. To reach the cores, we would have to demolish the ruins, split the earth open to access those that are buried, and extract them quickly before toxicity renders Winterhome forever uninhabitable. Alternatively, we can seal the toxic fissures, forever bearing the most of the cores. We can bring an avalanche down to batten down the cracks. We would work fast to manually close what remains, but afterwards we could build a new city here and use it as a springboard for our expansion. Whatever approach we take, there will be no turning back. Hey Ash, what do you think I should choose? Seal up all the cracks, or just loot this thing like a little loot goblin? Close the fissure. If we can settle here, no single whiteout will endanger all of us again. You're about to make a decision inconsistent with your previous choices. Thus far, you have chosen to support Faith Keeper as the path to defeat the Frost. This choice will realize the Evolver's dreams and undermine any hope for the future the Faith Keepers wanted. If we proceed, Faith Keepers will be outraged. Listen. Faith Keeper has had their say for quite a while. Evolvers, on the other hand, not so much. But then again, we're trying to go towards progress, so we're going to salvage. Confirm your choice. Also, the generator's destroyed anyways, so, you know, we can't really do anything with that. Winterhome colonized. Chapter 4, Ferocity. The Fake Keeper... Extracting cores from the ruins of Winterhome will be dangerous. The gas will build up over time as toxic fissures are now fully exposed. If we want to minimize damage, we should frostbreak and extract the cores as fast as possible. I see. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. Look at all this. There's so much disease everywhere. But all the cores are over here too. So there's 7 cores. 7, 7, 7. 2.9 million in materials. Okay, I see, I see. The disease is still high. Rapid frostbreaking harms workers. Winterhome. Steward, as frostbreaking near the chasms of Winterhome, it was as if we approached the maw of hell itself. The ground splintered and noxious fumes pushed back through cracks to strangle those even in open air. Scores of our people suffered today. They won't survive a second attempt. Rapid frostbreaking can lead to injuries and death. Tensions between Faithkeeper and Evolvers are rising. Develop automated crossfire. If this can save life, it's worth it. Automated frostbreaking will not put people at risk. Construct one automated workforce. Okay. We gotta do this safely then. Those faith keepers, always bending the stewards there to their psychotic ideas, driving our city into the ground, and now with Winterhome, they're putting us all in danger with their bandits. This can't continue. Someone's going to have to do something. We tried to talk. It's time for action. Some enraged evolvers aim to sabotage operations in Winterhome. Okay. Sabotage in Winterhome. Steward, some colonists, swayed by the evolvers among them, have begun sabotaging our operation. They tamper with the buildings, heavy machinery. We could build watchtowers and maintain order for us from the Faithkeepers whisper of more extreme solution. They propose we instill public executions. Oh my god, that was quick. In their mind, it will both aid our efforts as well as show the colonists that giving the option of working is the better choice. You can pretend sabotage by monitoring workers at all times. They forever tainted a place that could have been our new home. Steward who discovered ransacked provisions and forever tainted a place that continued to carve into the walls. 3 of our workers did not report into their shift. They were known to be Evolver members, instigating brawls and vocal in their hatred of our efforts here in Winterhome. Their fate is left to the frost now. We need to have our eyes peeled for violent radicals. Conflict between Faith Keepers and Evolvers brewing a salvaging Winterhome has crushed their dream of settling a second city. Okay then, we got. Cursing the Faith Keepers. They sit on their throne made of blood, built off our backs. They drink ice wine, smoke cigars, and laugh at our appetizers. What do? We work, we toil, we break ourselves in the muck, mire for a dream we don't share. May they choke on their food, may they drown in their wine, may they burn together with their pathetic ideals. And may I be there to see tension between the Faith Keepers and Evolvers is rising. Toxic. Oh god, this is getting really bad. Steward, the workers in Winterhome won't stop coughing. We schedule breaks, we cycle shifts, we haul them to the depths of the cartload, but they still gasp for clean air. There's nowhere to escape and nowhere to get relief. It's as if the toxic rock clings to their lungs. If we want to spare, we have to pull them out so people are afraid. We need to endure. Load game. I'm going back. No, I'll only get 2 do-overs. Okay, this is the first one. I'm gonna actually colonize instead.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward!
Steward!
Fate of Whitehome. Settle. Winterhome colonized. They ruined Winterhome. What's the point? Colonizing Winterhome into a habitable community will be difficult. The remnant toxic gas springs still spew toxic fumes. We have yet to frostbreak and contain all the features before the gas concentration becomes lethal.
Winter!
Steward.
To the delight of the Faithkeeper, our city now is fully embracing progress and path. Oh my god, everything's red. What the hell?
Steward. Steward.
Steward! Steward!
Hear us, Steward.
Steward!
Hear us, Steward.
This community will encourage their former members to leave the faction that they have joined. Some members will leave the Faithkeepers.
Steward.
Hear us, Steward!
Steward, your relations with the Evolvers will prove if you promise to enact one of their suggestions. Which of the proposals will you spread your support? Youth employment program? Evolvers delighted to keep your word, they now look upon your role. Okay, there we go. Those evolvers, always bending the steward's ear to their sarcastic ideas, driving our city into the ground. Now with our winter home, they're putting us all in danger with their madness. They can't continue. Someone's going to have to do something. We tried to talk. It's time for action. Some eradicated aim to establish help. Okay. It doesn't really matter because I'm just frostbreaking anyways. Look it. Look. There's no more.
Steward.
After frostbreaking harms workers winter home. Steward, it's frostbreaking. Okay. You need to limit a spread of toxic gas by clogging their source. To do this, use frostbreaking tools to access toxic springs. Constructing a fume filtration distributor on top of a toxic gas will help reduce its toxicity. Oh god. Now I gotta build that.
Stuart.
Upon reflection, Winterhome. The failure appalled at your treachery regarding Winterhome. Your last-minute reversal appears to be blatant betrayal. Just know that you're playing us for fools. We'll never believe your words. Steward, you. Okay, that's fine. Your relation with Kate have deteriorated. They no longer support you enough to rely in your favor. If you improve relation, they might. Okay then.
Are you listening?
Machines are irreplaceable. You are not. Place their needs before your own.
Stuart. Hear us, Stuart. Stuart.
Sabotage. If they refuse to be true, we'll find another use for him. Oh my god.
Hear us.
Death to revolvers, conflict. Okay then.
Stuart.
Steward.
Stuart.
Steward.
Stuart.
Hear us, Steward.
Man, police squads, well-trained, well-equipped guards to put down disruption to otherwise keep the peace. Unlocks quell protests.
Hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes.
Steward powers expanded. Now, how do I use this? Provide some guards with power soon. You'll need to keep up with the growing city. The main way to recruit guard squads is to building watchtowers. Give you a idea.
Stuart. Stuart.
Do you hear?
Hear us. Stuart.
Steward. Do you hear us, Steward?
Stuart.
Steward.
We're. Hear us, Stuart.
Steward. The temperatures
I think the game is over.
Frostbite.
Heat abundance retrieved. Life inside the city is now warmer as new. Yep.
Steward!
Toxic gas toxicity falls to a notable in winter.
Are you listening?
Steward. Steward.
Steward may bolster the ranks of the guards by recruiting hardened fighters from communities.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it. Steward.
Steward. Tensions for the region of region are threatening to tear the city apart. Anger mobs storm the city and descends upon into a violent free-for-all. The people have lost faith that your rule can solve many problems that plague us. The city spirals into chaos. If we do not come attention soon to restore it, this will be the end. You can reduce the tension to severe before this.
Steward!
Steward. Steward.
trying to steer from potential crisis.
While not mandatory, carrying personal documents.
Hear us, steward!
Steward! Do you hear us, Steward? Alert! Toxic gas levels have risen. Take precautions.
I'm gonna take care of that. Oh, this is getting really difficult. Oh. I'll fix the problems tomorrow.
Steward!
We should send strong to work in the winter. After Apex, workers will be more resistant to. May declare martial law. manage to enforce peace and home for now. Sabotage will cease. Disremoval number be damage. His measure puts in place to counteract the sabotage. Lifted when it will face destruction again. I can't believe they put up watch. I can't believe they attacked me. People back home won't stand for this. I know they won't. I'll die here, but it won't be for nothing. I'm proud to try to run. I do think if I could stay here and die for a cause I don't believe in, for a place I never wanted to go and trying to make it back to the city, I'd run every day.
Or person.
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward? Steward? Steward?
Steward. Hear us, Steward.
Steward?
Hear us.
Anger Frost, grow more radical.
Steward?
Steward.
Steward? Well, seems I screwed up this playthrough. And that's alright though. GG's. Alright.
Minds are red. Oh, they tell me everything will be okay. Well, I